On this episode of Small Biz 518, we're here at MaidMen Property Cleanout Services in East Greenbush, New York. So Brandon, thanks so much for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
At MaidMen, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You
And
too.
Congratulations on the 40 under 40 honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about MaidMen. How'd you get started in it?
So I started it like the end of 2017, 2018. I served 8 years in the Marine Corps, so it's a veteran-owned company. I kind of mix in between veteran-owned and family-owned, but it's a junk removal company. I'm real big on letting customers know that, once we come on to your property, you are our supervisor, you are our manager. So whatever they want moved or removed, we'll help them. Sometimes customers may want a couch, disposed of, and they'll have something else like, can you move this table? And we love doing that. So anything we can do to help while we're there, we try our best to do that.
So when people hire MaidMen to remove their junk or assist them, how is it different than the other companies?
Well, with MaidMen, we're a local company, so 100% of the funds that come in stay within the 518. We're not a franchise or anything like that. Whether it's commercial or residential, small items to big, no matter how small the job may be or big the job may be, to give them a fair price.
Talk about how the origin of the name MaidMen.
When I was in Iraq in 2011, I was just, fiddling around with different ideas. My grandfather used to own a janitorial company. So I was like, MaidMen. I'm like, MaidMen, but spell it Maid. And then once I got out of Iraq, I was like, I'm not going to be doing janitorial. So that the name always stuck with me, but I just never did anything with it. And so that's where it came from, and so I still get calls a lot like, hey, can you come clean our house? I'm like, we don't clean, but we can remove something you don't want,
And what about is there any significance to the unicorn?
Yeah, so the unicorn was something that I threw out there. The gorilla that's on the back is what was my original thing. But I felt it was too powerful to approach someone's door with a gorilla on the chest. So I threw the unicorn out to a friend of mine's, and everyone that responded in that group chat was like, no way, you're not doing that. You're not putting a unicorn. And I knew it was right then. I just ran with it and never turned back.
Nice. So pretty strong, powerful Marine who can embrace the unicorn.
And what's cool about it is that, once we're done, once the job is over, and a customer sees wow, they cleared out our whole basement in an hour, or whatever it may be, when we all walk away, you see gorillas walking away. So kind of makes sense, so it works out.
I know MaidMen is a family affair. Can you talk about how you involve your family in the business?
My family from, everyone across the board, mother, fathers, aunts, everyone helps. But my sons, I have four boys, Malachi, Michael, Zion, and Matthew. They've been moving to little small 2x4s to little pillows since we started this. So they really are engaged. So I love it seeing them watching me grow and watching me learn things. I pass it on to them as well.
Brandon, how has the 518 community been supportive of your business over the last few years?
It's been great. I tell people all the time, a lot of the growth of MaidMen has been organically, from Facebook, to bandit signs, business cards. It's been like a big family type of support system here.
That wraps it up for this episode of Small Biz 518. To support an independent, veteran-owned business, check out MaidMen online at maidmen.us.